I go to one of those conferences being organized for our industry. I'm sure you got same kind of conferences, like where you meet people of all ages, the one starting out to the one who's 70 years old, who's done with their career. I met with this guy who was in charge of a big company here locally. I had only heard of him by name. I was just roaming around in the, it was after the conference, they got those booths, right? Yeah. Where they expose their products. This guy was walking around and looking at the booths as well. I saw him, I was like, me, the newbie guy, meeting this big guy, big corporation. Yeah, I take my chance. Just casual chit chat, at least who I am. I went along, I say, Mr. X, how you doing? Oh, yeah, who are you? I say, I'm Mr. Y from that company. As soon as I said that company, because we were kind of competitors, right? Yeah. Indirect competitors. It was already like you felt the turn off for him, right? Okay, fair enough. First the turn off. Then I was like, yeah, I know you're the CEO of that company. What do you guys do? General chit chat. Yeah. Like what kind of operations you do? And what he replied to me at the time was, we do a lot of export, right? We do a lot of export. Yeah, what kind of export? We export steel via planes. A lot of them via containers, put them in containers and put them in airplanes and ship it.
And this was a well-known shipping company.
I cannot say. Okay. At the time, me being a newbie and having no expertise in the field, I was impressed. My first reaction was to be impressed. Export of steel via containers through airplanes. And that just stuck with me. And you go on through your thing. It's only a couple of weeks later when this just clicked in my mind. Who in their sane mind exports steel in containers which weigh tons? It doesn't make any sense. What essentially this guy did was to quite elaborately made fun of me. That was, at the time it just like strikes you like a bat on the head. Why he did that? You have a lot of questions. Like, I'm a new guy. Why would you do this to me? Why would you tell me such a... I went to my colleague and explained it, and he was like, dude, this guy's a prick, eh? Turns out that we are 20 years down the line. My company beat him out, his company, long time back. I've achieved way more than he ever did in his field. Again, not trying to overly confident or arrogant, but it's just the pure truth. I beat him way out of it. He's been through quite a few rough patches of very bad stories, And then it's just like this taught me why ever be arrogant? What's the use of it? It's like, okay, now I'm much further than you in life and achieve way more than you at a younger age. And still what you told me 20 years back, instead of having me today as an ally, I wouldn't touch this guy with a flagpole. And guess what? 15 years down the line, he wanted to have kind of cooperation and business deal. And I was like, no, really. Again, for people to deal with you, I agree, there's business. But there's people should like you, right? Have values,